What's up, people? Back with another reaction, back with some more garbage. And once again, thank you to both Philip, who's provided the albums, as well as to Mikey, who sent me a handful of bonus tunes or non-album tracks between 2.0 1998 and Beautiful Garbage 2001. And also shout out to Mikey, who made a big donation to me through PayPal. I appreciate not only all the people who've joined as paid members on Patreon, but those who sent me one-off donations through PayPal. It really is helpful, and I am greatly thankful. And yes, the next tune in this list of 3 non-album tracks is called Number One Crush, though I have to point out in the metadata when I loaded the file it says Nellee Hooper Mix. I don't know if I'm pronouncing the first name there right, but so I don't know if there are different versions of this track available or whether this is the mix that was released in some context. But yeah, Number One Crush. A crush is typically used to mean someone that you have strong emotional feelings for, a desire for, because if you're crushing on someone, it seems to suggest that there's not actually a relationship there. It's someone who maybe more realistically you want to be with, or maybe from afar, or with a known or an understanding that it's not really going to happen, but you still have those feelings anyway. So a crush in this regard and listed as number 1 would suggest it's the person that the narrator or from whose perspective we're looking is the most desired and desirable, but for whatever reason there's not actually a relationship there, so maybe it won't be like that at all. Let me see what I can pick up on a first listen. This is Garbage. The track is Number One Crush, and at least here in the metadata it's shown as the Nellee Hooper Mix. conviction and the serious nature of all the things the narrator says there, I do think is a menace to both the lyrics and the vocals, not only because she's saying she would do things which, on her own admission, are criminal. She would kill someone for this person. She would do time for this person. She would crawl on her hands and knees and, tear her heart apart. And she would do many things which most people in the middle range of emotional character would consider undesirable or a bridge too far, so to speak. But she's saying all these things unflinchingly, unhaltingly. She'll go through pain. She'll put other people in pain. She'll cry. She'll do anything to make this person part of her. But also, within that sentiment, there's a danger that, whoever she's speaking to would seemingly be better off running for the hills, at least as the lyrics hit me, because it's the kind of person that is so singularly obsessed that anything which breaks that vision, any third party that comes in and is seen as an interloper, is in serious danger and, might be killed without the wishes of the other person. So there's a sort of fatal attraction vibe to the sentiment that comes across, and her vocal delivery absolutely nails that spot on. Obviously, some of the, sexualized vocals in the beginning and still sort of rhythmically throughout, it feels like we're in her head and seeing what she wants to see and hear, but it also has this dark trip-hop feel at night where there's a danger lurking around every corner of the track. I love when that snare comes in, and overall the tunes seem to build up in terms of the intensity of the percussion, which might be another conceptual idea, that the more this feeling ratchets up and the more it's unfulfilled in the mind of the speaker, the more danger and kinetic violence that might be at hand. So it feels like a really interesting tune psychologically and sonically as an expression of that. And maybe there's some parts that I'm not quite reading, but yeah, it sounds like a more serious crush, meaning not something where you just, I have a crush on that singer, and it's not realistic that I'll ever be in their life personally, but, I think they're attractive, and I like the way they perform, and so from afar, I have this crush on this person. It's more like, I believe this can happen, I believe in you, and does this seem reasonable to you? Because I'm coming, and I'll come any way I have to, and any way that, will allow this to happen, even if it's at the expense of your safety, my well-being, anyone else's life. So, yeah, it's a scary tune, but one that I think is executed perfectly. So, really remarkable, really, skin-crawling and a little worrying, but as someone who enjoys a lot of different types of dark music, I think that was really interesting. So, yeah, shout out to Mikey once again, both for sharing music and for the donation. Shout out to Philip, who's been sharing the garbage, as well as to all the folks who share music with the channel. Let me know what you think, and I will see you next time. Peace.